Unogwaja Challenge is inspired by a man called Phil Masterton Smith, whose nickname is Unogwaja, the Zulu word for rabbit or hare, who in 1933 was living in Cape Town, but he couldn't afford the train fare from Cape Town to Pietermaritzburg to take part in the Comrades Marathon. Instead of just giving up, this man's courage and will and determination to take part in the Comrades was such that he got on a bicycle and cycled all the way from Cape Town to Pietermaritzburg. And little did he know that his actions could lead to something so special. Since 2011, 44 people representing 10 different countries have become Unogwajas.
This is the day that defines every Unogwaja journey. This is the day that we become Unogwaja 2016, all right?
The raw physical, emotional, mental difficulty of Unogwaja is an important part of this journey. The struggle builds resilience, and it is this resilience that we see in so many people in their daily struggle. It is powerful.
Yesterday was a really tough day for me. I had some problems with my quad, a lot of pain, and tried to manage through it, but by the end of the day, I just had to have it dealt with. So I'm a bit apprehensive about today. I hope it'll hold up, and I hope I get to the end of the stage. And then tomorrow's another day.
When you're tired and you're down, people tend to get frustrated, and you get frustrated with your body as well. Little niggles, Achilles, calves, quads, they're all hurting at this point.
We didn't expect it to be this hard, but I think the team pulls together. Lots of emotions. This moment, this time, will forever remain in our hearts as something very special.
Unogwaja brings people together, and it reminds us all of the importance of our actions and the responsibility that we carry. Along the way, we have met so many people who are taking responsibility for their own actions and realize the importance of their contribution. And Unogwaja is about partnering with these people and walking forward together.
They were busy packing, and after they left, just 5 seconds after they left, I saw that they left some bags at the bus stop. So I decided to take the bags and keep them with me. I woke up at 5. I took the bags there and waited for just less than 30 minutes until they came. That is what happened. You can't just leave the bags, and it's just in me that you must help the people, especially people that are strangers and not from around here. It's not very good to depend on handouts all the time. As they say that instead of giving a man a fish, you must teach the man how to fish. So we love that concept. We don't just want to be given, we want to be empowered so that we can do something and teach the next man to do something as well.
We got to this place and it was kind of like complete role reversal. We had this girl running from like a kilometer away shouting, "Can I join? Can I join? Can I join?" And like this excited voice, we kind of like turned our heads and we were like, "What? Yeah, of course, like it's a no-brainer, We kind of quickly collected her. She joined us and walked with us for the next like 2 Ks, and the amount of joy and laughs we had in that next 2 kilometers was just wild. She is such a light, and she was the absolute highlight of our day and pretty much the highlight of our walk. It was amazing.
Me and Brundle were here a year ago, and to be approaching Tulisile's school, having been in touch with her and her family, and Tandikile, her uncle, who's also a teacher at the school, I think this is a special part of Unogwaja in this journey, in following these connections and seeing the hope and the light that exists in this country. And Tulisile is certainly a young girl in a small community that has really touched our lives, and we just want to see her and recognize her and see where this journey goes, and I have no doubt that the journey will be special, and so for me and Brundle to be here and to share it with Andrea and the rest of the team, it's beautiful. Education is the key to empowering our youth, reminding them that they can be great. They have to be great. Our future depends on it.
It just brings a tear to the eye. It's too hard to put into words when you've cycled 1,700 kilometres. You're gearing up for the Comrades Marathon and you see a kid smile like that. It just puts everything in perspective and it makes it clear what we're here for and what we're trying to do.
Seeing the tunnel of children from Umselinga Primary was a spectacular moment. It means a lot. It's what we're working for. It's what we're working to. It's them we're working with. So it's an awesome thing for them to be here, and it's an awesome thing for us, and so motivating for us to know that what we're doing is making a difference.
I had goosebumps right throughout and all the way onto the field, and then obviously met my family, which is just another add-on to a really great experience.
That we can really make a difference, that we can contribute for the future of this country. It's amazing. It's really amazing when you can feel that you really act and you really did something special for somebody.
And everybody coming up to you, giving you a high five, shaking your hand, wanting a picture with you, it's something that I've never experienced in my entire life.
What we did, cycling from Cape Town to Pietermaritzburg and running the Comrades tomorrow, we did this for them.
I mean, in essence, they are the future of the country, so we need to invest in them and show them that they can be a part of our country and can contribute towards the country.
After all those days on the road where we saw people every now and again and interacted with people here and there, to have this kind of welcome was just overwhelming.
Sitting with them when we sang the national anthem and listening to John address them and talk about the future of Unogwaja, and the future of this country is the children, and they've all got so much hope and beauty in their eyes, and seeing it today and connecting the two was just incredible.
We're finally here to see the start line over where we finished the walk by the town square. It was a very surreal experience.
This group of people, this organization just never ceases to amaze me. Like how it brings people from all walks of life, all parts of the world together, and it's just this positive, passionate and enthusiastic family that is like built, and it just gains momentum and gets stronger and stronger. And that's why Comrades Day often turns out to be this climatic finish, because it's just the most special cherry on the top for such an incredible bunch of people.
The Comrades Marathon is an important journey for South Africa. It is where all kinds of people come together and experience the same struggle. It reminds us how much stronger we are when we face struggles together, and that for our country to get stronger, we need to support each other.
Feeling strong. Got a great team, bunch is good. We've got 4 of us here. Pete, Gwyn, Migs, myself, and we're having a great time so far. We're just waiting for the wall to come. I don't know, Gwyn, what do you think?
No, it's not coming, not today.
Feet are sore, my knees a bit sore, but the feeling of this whole thing overrides it. It's easy to forget pain when you're doing this.
Yeah, I thought I wouldn't even be able to be here. It's already 40 kilometers, and I have to tell you that I'm really happy to be here, and I feel now really, I'm sure I'll be there at the finish line.
What a thing, what a day. It's a hot touch, yeah, and the body's got a niggle here and there, but other than that, I'm just happy to be here.
All the boys and the girls are ahead of us, which is a pretty encouraging thing. So yeah, so far so good. I think the guys are hanging in there. It's a beautiful day. We're just trying to get everyone through.
One hopes that the friendships that have been built here can be maintained, and more importantly that the mission that we have been working towards as a team continues, in our own small way, whether as individuals or as a group, but we continue making a difference in whatever part of the world we find ourselves in the same spirit of Phil Masterton-Smith.
The truth is, the journey is never completed, and it is up to us to take it forward. Our South African story is in our hands to write, and we need to remind people about this through our actions. I hope Unogwaja encourages us all to act, and gives us hope that our actions are not in vain.